Hello, the Gentleman Gamer here, and today I want to share what I've been up to for the last couple weeks. If you watched my last video, you know that I've been doing manufacturing, and I'm still doing that, and I'm enjoying quite a bit. I've been mining for my own minerals, and in this situation, matter of fact, this night I started to ice mine. Now, I haven't really ice mined before, so I didn't have a whole lot of the higher level skills for the Tech 2 mining laser. Oh, not mine, ice mining laser. So I was training that, and then this night in particular, I had about 20 minutes or so left in the skill, and I wanted to try the laser out before I went to bed. The only problem was that there was two individuals in system that was currently hunting people doing PvE in the system. But they haven't killed anyone in about 30 or 40 minutes or so, about an hour. So I was maybe thinking they were AFK, and I really don't like not being able to undock when I feel like it. So I undocked anyway, and I went to the one of the ice anomalies, and I started ice mining. And for the most part, I was having, it was fine, no issues, nothing on D-scan, of course. Like it wouldn't matter because most likely the guys are cloaked anyway. But I was really enjoying the spacescape of the ice field. I haven't been in one in a very long time. But it's after about a few cycles, the individual in particular is I'm fine as hell, all smushed together as one word. He decloaks about 14k away from me and proceeds to point and then start nuding me. Now, like any good miner would do, I immediately try to scram web the nearest chunk of ice, which I quickly try to rectify. But then after that, I do manage to scram and web him, and right there becomes pretty much a race between, how much cap I have because he's nuding me, how much shield he's chewing through, and what he thinks, how much cap I have, and how long he thinks till the defense fleet shows up. So in this situation, he decides that it's taking too long, and as soon as I run out of cap, he books it. So I was quite grateful for that. To tell you the truth, I think he might have actually got it killed me, assuming that the brave guys are a little slower. But he decided that it was too big of a risk for the stratos, and he leaves me to destroy his drones. Maybe next time I'll try a passive fit, or maybe turn off one of my involves, see if that gives me a little bit longer to keep that point on him. Now, the next guys were a bit more blunt. Now, me and another brave guy were mining in an anomaly, and an Atron comes in, and he tackles me, but he comes in the scram range, and then my drones take him out pretty quick. And as I'm taking him down, two other frigates come in, so I bug out to a safe spot, expecting a bunch of other people in local to come in. But then when I get to my safe spot, I realize the brave guy is still in there. So I felt terrible. I'm like, oh my god, I left the brave guy to die in a mining anomaly to frigates. So I warp back, and in the middle of my warp, he says he got out fine. But at this point, I'm already committed. I'm going to pretty much land right on top of them. So I just, okay, I'll go in there, I'll land, I'll try to kill them, get the points off as quick as I can. Because again, I'm not sure if these guys are part of a bigger fleet, and the other guys are going to jump in as soon as they have something pinned down. But when I land, the Kestrel's pretty much right in scram range, so I take him out pretty quick. But the Conduit, on the other hand, plays a little bit smarter. He's right on the edge of my scram range, and he stays out there. He's very careful about getting too close, because he knows if I scram and web him, that he's going to lose all his speed, and then he's going to be taken out by the drones, which are already doing tons of damage already. But as soon as he gets enough align time out, he does book it out without issue there. So much better skill than the other two that came in. But that's it, guys. I think mining in Null Sec can be a lot more fun. If you're doing it right in high sec, you can avoid a lot of danger that way. But it might in Null Sec, you have to be a bit more careful, have a bit more organization, a bit more intel. But I think it's a bit more exciting, which is a lot better for me. But that is the video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, of course, leave a like. If you like the content, of course, subscribe. And fly safe and fly brave.